the other side there where Dill is. So
This is going to be fairly interesting, though.
we're
Gonzales
going to start on town.
Yeah, Gonzales fresh off his top 8 run at Royal Flush. He beat Mr. E, Waddy. I think he beat Pink Fresh as well.
Yeah,
so
a lot of really great results.
Put
up a fight against some really, really high-level players. Beat some really high-level players, but also, put up a pretty good fight against Tweak, even despite the Ness Cloud
he did
matchup.
really good. He's also ranked 3rd in New Jersey, just directly under the Great Nairo, and also Shoyo James.
Oh, right. The Diddy Luigi.
Yep.
So I'm guessing he's probably played this matchup quite a bit then.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, as someone who's probably
I'm sure most people have.
He plays him at a lot of weeklies, definitely. I mean, Diddy's also a fairly common character for someone to run into in a bracket. Oh, could have gotten the jab block right there. That would have been hot and spicy.
Forward tilts instead of the jab right there. That would have been the stock if he hits that jab block.
I like what Gonzales is doing with this Nair pressure right now. It's really giving Dill a hard time trying to get in. Nair is really, really nice out of shield option for Ness.
And Gonzales controlling the neutral pretty well right now, which is impressive in this matchup. I think Ness has the superior punish game here, but Diddy obviously the better neutral compared to pretty much anyone in this game.
He has one of the safest neutrals in this game, I'd say, honestly.
Yeah. I think certainly top 3, possibly the best.
I like what Gonzales is doing dealing with this banana right now. He's letting it clank in the air so the banana just disappears. And he's not letting Dill have any real openings right now.
Yeah, and that's how you have to play against it. You have to play safe, wait for him to make that mistake. Because Diddy does have moves that are punishable.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
You just have to bait him into throwing them out and outspace them as much as possible.
It's also a really, really good job right now with these nairs out of shield. Dill doesn't seem to have an answer for it just yet, despite the fact that he's racked up quite a decent amount of percent.
So Ness is able to kill with up air at this percent.
Yup.
So
this big old football noggin, the mobile plumber's head, I think, as Hangman called it.
That's a good way to put it. Pretty safe on shield too, so we were seeing him land with it a lot already.
Can auto cancel also very nicely.
We're also at the point where back throw will kill across stage.
Oh yeah, definitely, without a doubt. It'll kill off the top most likely, depending on Dill's DI.
Doesn't even make a difference at this point.
With Ness with an instant kill option in his hands, Dill's going to have to find some way to get some sort of conversion off of maybe banana or a down tilt.
Yep, Ness certainly at down tilt up smash percent. Only question at this point is if it would connect with this much rage.
But
probably not. It usually does until about, I guess now. He's at this high of a percent with almost max rage.
Oh, that's a back throw. Yep, dying off the corner right there. Excellent patience by Gonzales with that
I would like to see Dill try to be as patient as possible with the banana and potentially even not use it in some scenarios because Ness with the banana is just so scary.
Oh, definitely. You also have to be
really got to take care of it if he is going to use the banana.
Oh, absolutely, yes. You also have to be kind of vicious with Ness off stage. Like, as soon as Ness is off stage, that is your time to press the go button. You need to really edge guard him because that is definitely where he's most vulnerable. However, if you hesitate even the slightest, you're going to get hit with a fat up B.
And probably die because that's so hard to tech.
Nice catch, though, with that up smash right there.
Reads the PK Fire, or I don't know, reads him not air dodging through that at least. And gets the first stock. Pretty close game so far, 3 minutes in. Neither player really playing defensively, and yet we're on pace to go about the full 6 minutes.
I wouldn't say defensively, but I'd definitely say patiently. Both of these guys are really just waiting it out, waiting for one another to just make a move and find their proper opening.
I think this is really the best way to play against Diddy, regardless of your character, but specifically with Ness. You have to look for that opening, and we're seeing Gonzales take advantage of as much of the openings as he can.
I like what Dill is starting to take advantage of. He notices that Ness is not as fast and quick and mobile, so he's kind of dancing around, waiting for some kind of whiffed option, and then he's waiting to come in for a grab. However, Gonzales is... Oh, my
that almost got it. Would that have killed?
Monkey flip, get him out of there. Probably not. It was from that direction and towards the middle of the stage.
Yeah.
Not quite yet. Oh my gosh, great read on
Dill
Gonzales'
rolls back
part.
into it after getting out of the PK Fire. I wonder if he read that or if he just tried to bat him out of the PK Fire.
Honestly,
and
that might have been a misinput. I'm not gonna. I know it's really bad to assume misinputs, but I have definitely misinput.
I have no idea what just happened there. That's gonna.
Yep, that's definitely it.
You got grabbed at 90 something. You're probably
pretty much dead around that. Around the 100%, especially if you're close to the ledge. You're pretty much done skis.
Yeah, that was a very well played game one by Gonzales right there. So the great Gonzales going to take a 1-0 lead over Dill right here. We'll see if Dill stays with Diddy Kong or if he decides to go with Sheik or Mewtwo.
Honestly, in this situation, I'd opt for the Sheik or the Mewtwo. It's a lot. I feel like it's just better against Ness, given spacing tools and options you can really do to deal with all of Ness's pressure. Like the aerial pressure that Gonzales was providing. Yeah, the Sheik is definitely a good choice. I don't know how disciplined he is in this matchup. I know that. Oh wait, do we call it?
He's not going to play Charizard.
Nope.
He is going to stay Diddy, I think. Okay.
He says, yeah, why not? He was definitely thinking about it. Gears were definitely turning in Dill's head.
That was certainly a close game. I don't really have an issue with the
staying
Diddy.
I think Dill believes that it wasn't to the point where he felt a switch was warranted, which I honestly agree with.
So,
taking a Lilat.
Why didn't Ness ban Lilat?
Okay, so Ness typically, it honestly depends because I don't think a lot of stages are too bad for him. My guess is he wanted to avoid the triplats. FD is where most Nesses want to go, as it is his best stage. Lilat, not too bad, honestly. The tilting can allow for some pretty funny shenanigans in Ness situations, and the platforms are just the right height for Ness's up air pressure to really take hold.
That was a good catch with the back air right there.
This is also a decent stage for Diddy as well, though, so I don't disagree with this pick on Dill's part at all.
Yeah, I know Dill likes this stage. I've seen him take a lot of people here with both Sheik and Diddy. I think it's very good for Sheik, but I think Diddy doesn't really have a bad stage, so it just becomes a little more matchup dependent as to whether you want triplats or Lilat or sometimes FD if people really can't deal with banana.
Yeah, exactly. I think Dill really wanted this for his banana pressure. Also, the lips of the edges can really make recovery a hassle for Ness. Ness's options are kind of more limited as he can't do that really nice, completely vertical recovery.
Right.
He has to either angle
Harder for everyone to recover on this stage.
He has to angle it or do some sort of stalling tactic by the ledge with a PSI magnet.
Yeah, I think in general we see, Diddy has that high recovery with the side B and a lot of options. So even if he can get gimped low, he has a lot of ways to recover to the stage pretty safely. So he doesn't get as affected by the difficulty of recovering on Lilat. That was a good angle there, though. That was.
But see, that jump air dodge is very scary because at times you can get trapped under Lilat by it.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
Peach's double jump goes the same direction.
Lilat is a cruel mistress. However, that yo-yo is... Oh, wait, it's not. Wow.
Not going to kill, but that was a very good setup right there from Gonzales. Keeping the advantage and now certainly putting Dill at kill percent for a back throw. And takes the banana.
Dill's going to have to find some sort of conversion or here, just get a nice little fair. Some sort of aerial option, anything really. You got to wrap up Gonzales' stock quick because with that rage building, it makes Ness's back throw even more lethal than it was before. And also with the threat of that up air, especially with the platform pressure.
Oh.
Yep, as I said.
Gonzales being so patient right there, waits out the spot dodge and then shields the jab one. Reads that he's going to stop jabbing and then gets the back throw. So very good play by Gonzales right there, just waiting everything out, eventually getting that first stock, and now we have Rage Ness here. This is scary for Dill until he can get this first stock out.
Oh, definitely. And honestly, the conversions Dill has now are sort of limited. He needs to get some sort of stray aerial or something. I think it's well within the percent for Ness to D out of that down tilt to up smash.
Yeah, I believe so. You're at the range where he has to go for down tilt forward air or raw back air. It looks like he's even out of our back air range, actually, unless Dill just missed that conversion there.
At 181, though, he's still living.
Good angle there.
Oh, yeah, see, that's what I said. The lip every time, dude.
Yeah, this stage is fair.
This stage is definitely fair. Please keep it. Please keep it.
Please get rid of this stage.
Honestly,
anyway, it's not about my opinions.
Yeah, I think a throw kill. Okay, I like the up tilt options there. Honestly, I haven't seen too many grabs from Dill this set at all, and I think grabbing Ness is a really effective tool of basically stuffing most of his options, if not all of them.
Back air is finally going to take that stock. Gonzales living to almost 100%, and now he's got a pretty significant advantage on the second stock.
Yeah, a huge, pretty significant lead has honestly been built up, and he's now center stage again, which is pretty scary considering that Diddy's usually the one who wants to be establishing that.
So I guess the fall off the platform with a banana there, I don't think he wanted that. Went for the grab follow up immediately.
Oh, yeah, I love how he's been integrating the banana so much right now into his play. He's been using the banana against Dill. It's like, great, this is your sword.
Yep.
This is my sword.
That's really the Diddy matchup in a nutshell for a lot of characters. You have to take advantage of what makes Diddy's neutral so good. And the reason his neutral is so good is he has that banana. So if you can take it, all of a sudden you have one of the best things about Diddy Kong.
I also think banana is also just a great comfort option for most Diddy Kongs. It really sets up a lot of avenues for most of Diddy's conversions and allows him to pretty much almost guaranteed follow up like 9 times out of 10.
Exactly. If he's anywhere near you, if he's not at absolute max range of the throw.
Dill sitting well within.
Very good spacing on that, and it is going to kill.
Oh, yeah, the yo-yo really just cleans up really nicely. Gonzales sinking a nice win on Dill, as expected for a player of his caliber.
2-0 right there. That was very good stuff from Gonzales, winning the Ness Diddy matchup there pretty effectively. And I thought he showed a really good display of just knowing how the neutral functioned in that matchup.
Very